So, my dad is an alcoholic. That's not debatable. He has 6+ strong mixed drinks per day, every day. We're all adults in this house. I pay the bills. The house is in my grandpa's name. So, my dad was wasted and started carrying on about bowls of cereal being left unwashed, but it happened once in the last year, only once. And also started carrying on about a bag of bread that wasn't put up. I had left it out because I expected him to make a sandwich as well. He repeated himself multiple times, and I told him that he's repeating himself, and he got extremely irate and aggressive. I told him if he gets like this it would be wise to lay off the booze because this type of anger is unhealthy. He screamed and yelled for a couple minutes and then stormed off to the basement where we keep our guns. Then he stormed back across the house, where he keeps another one. Then he tried to get into my room where my handgun is. Then he settled on the one next to where he sleeps in the room connected to the kitchen. I had already predicted 911, but didn't hit call. He then pulled the gun out, cocked it, at which point I ran because I had no idea of his intentions. He apparently only pointed it at himself. But regardless, he pulled a gun after an argument. I told the dispatcher what happened as it happened. The cops arrived and they did absolutely nothing. He lied to them and said it was a pellet gun. It wasn't. The pellet gun he gave them was a break-action one. There was a distinct slide sound when he cocked it. He also said he never did such a thing, and they even caught him in a couple lies. This isn't the first time he has threatened to kill himself / pulled a gun, and there've been cops involved. He also used to physically beat my mother, and still emotionally abuses her to this day. He also attempts to use his brother-in-law, who is the jail commander for our county, to get him out of trouble, but that uncle does not approve of him doing this, name-dropping him, etc. Anyways, am I wrong for having called the cops? I'm kind of rambling, but this is persistent behavior. I want to get him the help he needs, but I don't know the first step in doing that if he won't do it willingly. And I can fathom how the cops never take him in. It's a matter of times before he hurts someone else or himself.